your larger career arc, on a precipice in your own career journey, or even late in the game and considering your final pivot or two, I've written this book for you because chances are we're not so different, except I'm likely a few steps ahead in my own career journey. And looking back, there are a few things I wish others had told me decades ago about how to best navigate the complexities of a meaningful career and how to become the architect of a career on course. Today, I think of what would have been helpful for me to know and augment it through the lens of my own exploration of what leadership and meaningful careers look like. It's a perspective I've forged from my own experiences on the career front lines, as well as through numerous interviews with today's most gifted thought and business leaders, including chief human resource officers, chief people officers, vice presidents of people services, directors of training and development, and a trove of recruiters, headhunters, and placement professionals. I can assure you I'm not locked away in some ivory tower, poring through academic journals, engaged in philosophical flights of fancy, or bending to whatever trend may seem momentarily in vogue. I've experienced the long arc of a professional career firsthand, working my way up from a college intern to a member of the C suite of a publicly traded global company. Been there, done that, got the t shirt. Now I have specific lessons to teach you as a result. For example, I'll share how to take better, if not complete, control of your entire multi decade career so that you're better prepared for life after your work, not just at the very end, but at the end of each day as well. This is the essence of creating an intentional strategy for your career so that you own and dictate it as opposed to allowing someone else to do so. Over a decade ago, I overheard an executive say something profound and offensive, and yet also true. She pitched this idea in a room of her peers, and I was stunned. She said, quote, "You're never in the room when your career is decided for you," end quote. Now, at the time, I thought this was both sad and depressing, but also piercingly insightful. Most of us unknowingly abdicate our careers to other people, our bosses, human resources and people services, and worse, the CFO who gives a new fiscal year budget to your team or division leader that's less than it was last year. Something or someone has to go. But this doesn't have to describe your career. The 10 strategies. I don't want another person to have their career decided by anyone other than themselves. Now, certainly, there are external forces beyond your control, but those should be rare, maybe occurring only once or twice in your whole career. Mergers and acquisitions happen that create efficiencies and result in redundancies. That's just a reality. Recessions happen too, pretty much like clockwork, and roles must be eliminated to ensure the survival of organizations. Industries rise, peak, fall, and sometimes even disappear. And candidly, some should, like vaping, coal, cilantro, and truffle oil, four things we all should be living without. This book is about creating a deliberate, mostly impenetrable career where you thoughtfully lead your own plan. It's segmented into 10 strategies I've developed based on my own research and experience to create a proven process for charting an intentional career that has an extraordinary impact on your success when you master it. The 10 strategies are: number 1, know your professional values; number 2, decide if you're a specialist or a generalist; number 3, study yourself; number 4, illustrate and recalibrate your long-term plan; number 5, define and build your brand; number 6, be willing to disrupt yourself; number 7, take the lead with your leader; number 8, do the